In this video, I'll be reviewing the replacement seat cushion I got from the seat shop for my 2019 F-250. This truck is an XLT. These are leather seat covers over cloth. I need to replace this one, but all that being said, I decided to order a seat cushion for my truck finally because it felt like I was sitting on a slant. Many of you are probably familiar with this, especially if you have one of the older steel body generation 6.7s or any truck in general. The outside of this seat cushion just kind of deteriorates over time, lots of getting in and out, and it gets all squished down. I think mine was probably sitting at this height. I actually have found now with having the seat shop cushion in, I sometimes tap my head on the top of the trim ring of the door getting in and out, or the headliner, because I'm sitting up so much higher in the seat. Comfort is really good, so that's probably one of the main pros with this. You're sitting flat and even. There's a lot more cushion than the OEM foam. I bought my truck used, so I never really felt what it was like to have a brand new cushion. But when I kind of compared the two, and I'll show some photos and video of that, you can see that the foam on the seat shop seat cushion is a lot thicker. It's a lot more plush feeling. So in terms of comfort wise, this is definitely an improvement over OEM. The price for this shipped is about exactly the same as an OEM cushion. I think OEM, what I found, the cheapest was like $112. This was like $115. Plus another about $12 for shipping. So I think all in I paid $127. Now I just installed it recently, so this is just kind of my initial thoughts in this review. I will report back in a couple months or years, probably years, just to go through how it's holding up durability wise. Supposedly it's more durable than the regular OEM cushions, but we will see. So to kind of illustrate the difference between just the height of this and the firmness and thickness of this cushion, I will show you my passenger side, and it's pretty crazy, even the difference between the passenger side and the driver's side. And my driver's side gets a ton of use because mostly when I'm driving this truck, it's just me. So this is a side profile view of the driver's side seat cushion that I just installed. This is a side view of the passenger side seat cushion that has been in the truck since new. This is an OEM cushion, doesn't get sat in a lot unless my wife and I are going on a trip. But this, you can tell, just very soft, spongy. So in terms of install, this wasn't too bad. It took me about 2 hours. You do need to disconnect the 4 bolts holding the seat in and unplug the airbag harness and take the seat completely out to make it easier. I have a seat cover on here, so I took off this seat cover, took off the OEM cover they have a bunch of plastic clips, and then you have to do the snaps on the cushion, and then you can put the new cushion on. And I thought it was going to be a lot more of a daunting task, but the one thing I will say, my experience with the seat shop thus far has been amazing because their customer service is dialed. They got this thing shipped out really quick, but second thing, they have the best install videos of any brand I've ever seen. They're incredibly detailed. Some of them are over 2 hours long, and when I first saw it I was like, oh my word, this is just going to be a bunch of marketing junk. It's such a waste of time. No, they go through every step. They even show like the problem areas. You know, a lot of brands will just like snap their fingers and have like stuff apart already, and they walk through every single step. So huge kudos to them for that. I really hope the quality of this, it ends up holding up so I don't have to do it again. But honestly, even if you just go OEM, just do the seat cushion if you feel like it's just not performing well. Honestly, it's probably one of the most used parts of the truck. Maybe you don't care, and that's fine. Again, if it feels like you're sitting on a slant, or maybe this side of your cushion is completely deteriorated, you can get a new cushion for $115. You can swap it in 2 hours. It's kind of a fun Saturday project if you like doing those things. I don't know. I guess I think it was well worth it. This truck obviously is a little bit of a work truck, but I still want to be comfortable when I'm sitting getting all of my windshield time. So just something to think about. Again, the quality of the cushion is great. It's very firm, but like in a supportive way. I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable at all. It's just not as soft as OEM. So again, if you want the exact same feel as OEM, I would definitely get OEM, but if this holds up longer, then it would definitely be worth it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. First time I've done a seat cushion before in one of these, and really not that bad. Worth replacing. I don't know why Ford makes it so they just deteriorate, but I think it's the position. You know, you're kind of sliding on and off the cushion a lot if you're the driver, and so it's just gonna get worn down. Something I'm going to be keeping an eye on now that I know how to change it in the next 5 years. If I need to change it again, I'm just going to do it. I hope this video was helpful to you. I do a lot of reviews on here, so be sure to subscribe for more if you're looking for helpful maintenance items or products for your Alumaduty or 6.7, or OBS for that matter, because I have one of those now. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon. Thank you. Cheers.